Have you noticed how the term woke has evolved? It once meant being aware of social injustices. Now it fuels intense debate about ideological enforcement and social control. Originally an African-American term, stay woke, urged vigilance against systemic racism. Today it branches into various issues: gender identity, climate justice, and more. However, this expanded definition raises concerns about a new rigid orthodoxy. Critics argue that you can no longer just be anti-racist. Instead, you must actively display your allyship. This demand creates a culture of fear and conformity. Many feel pressured to agree or face backlash. One major example is cancel culture. This refers to publicly shaming or deplatforming those with differing views. While defenders see it as accountability, critics call it ideological purging. People fear speaking out, especially in academia and media. Dissenting voices are often labeled as bigoted. This creates a chilling effect. Managers weigh their words, fearing accusations of woke aggression. Dissent can feel like treason, leading to claims of authoritarianism from the left. Another critique revolves around identity politics. Some believe it fractures traditional class solidarity, favoring tribalism over universal ideals. Philosopher Susan Neiman warns that the woke left awards moral authority based on identity, not argument. This risks creating divisions instead of alliances, alienating potential supporters. Complex ideas are often simplified through language. Critics argue that the left has manipulated terms to fit their agenda. Words like racism and violence are redefined, making many hesitant to speak. Corporate America also plays a role. The rise of woke capitalism, where companies adopt progressive rhetoric for profit, raises questions. While some view this as progress, others call it cynical marketing. The commodification of activism dilutes genuine movements, reducing justice to branding. Interestingly, many left-leaning thinkers critically evaluate wokeness. They express concerns about its puritanical nature and its effect on traditional values. Philosopher Stephanie Rosa observes that rejecting Enlightenment ideals leads to reactionary thinking. This growing internal division within the progressive movement questions the path of wokeness. Certain views are increasingly labeled unacceptable, reflecting an ideological conformity that some compare to fascism, not in violence, but in intolerance. As a response, an anti-woke backlash has emerged. This backlash often reflects the tactics it criticizes, leading to book bans and speech restrictions. The cultural conflict is not merely left versus right. It's about competing visions of power and identity. While the original goals of justice and equality are essential, the transformation of wokeness can alienate allies and stifle open discussion. To be influential, the left needs to balance moral conviction with intellectual humility. In conclusion, navigating this complex terrain requires awareness. As Anne Widdecombe wisely noted, society involves enduring some offense and discomfort. True progress hinges on fostering a space for diverse perspectives. Thank you for watching. If you found this discussion valuable, consider liking and subscribing for more insightful content.